Hi, welcome to Autumn's Time, where my goal is to teach you how to cook real things with a real person. So it might get a little rough, and it might not be the Iron Chef way of cooking, but I'll teach you how to cook some delicious things in an easy way. So let's go have some fun. Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make homemade maple syrup, which is just, it's way better to make it yourself than to buy it in the store. So, now it takes a couple minutes. Let me show you how to do it. We're going to do 1.5 cups of white sugar. Then a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and make sure when doing brown sugar that you press it into the cup to make sure you get the full measurement. Okay, then we're going to do a teaspoon of vanilla. This is homemade vanilla. It's super easy to do, delicious, and it can be made different ways for different kinds of baking. I will show you how to do that later. And then we're going to do 1/4 teaspoon of maple extract that can be found right next to the spices in the baking aisle of your grocery store. You don't have to do the maple extract, but it is better when you do. Another option is you can do 1/2 tablespoon of butter flavoring, which will be found in the same section. Personally, I don't like it, but some people like that extra flavoring. Last, we're going to do 1 cup of water. Once you add that cup of water, you're going to put it on the stove on high and just mix this together with a whisk. This is my favorite whisk I've ever gotten. It's from Pancakes Chef, hashtag not sponsored, but it is the best whisk ever. It's awesome for stirring in drinks or really any sauces or puddings that you make. And you're going to stir this until you can kind of see clear through it. All right, see how that is all dissolved? We're gonna let that start to boil. See how you can see that whisk through it? I'm gonna let that come to a boil. Okay, so there's different kinds of boils. We're gonna want this to come to a rolling boil. And once it starts to rolling boil, we're gonna turn it off and take it off the heat, and then it's done. So we're gonna wait for that, because it actually happens pretty quickly. Okay, so that's boiling around the edge, but it's not quite rolling. Now see how it's coming up? And in that, my friends, is a rolling boil. And take that off the heat. We just made homemade syrup. All right, so the recipe we did today makes about 2 cups of syrup. So you can put a lid on this and put it in the fridge, and it lasts quite a while. And I prefer mine warmed up, so you can warm it in the microwave or in a saucepan over and over again. And then eventually it does start to crystallize on the bottom, some of the sugar, and that's when you can make a new batch.